Saving money is my only problem. I could take his bitch, I could make my homies rob him. A young nigga on the block, but the too big. Marijuana heavy.
The morning rise, my hunger grows. These niggas on my dick, all in my underclothes. Sometimes I still wonder though, what I would have been if them gangsters wasn't neighbors and them hustlers wasn't friends. Lord forgive me for my sins, I was hooping in the gym, but my life ain't loving basketball, my shit above the rim. Most these niggas that I grew up with, I got no love for them, cause they got no love for me and I'm just too old to pretend. Then these bitches all the same, but how can I complain? That's just the repercussions of me fucking everything. Since I'm smart enough to know it's just some shit that never changed, then I'm smart enough to know it's just some chicks you never claimed. Dang, man, shucks, life sucks, wifed up, especially with a bitch without a brain, just a nice butt. It'll make you want to change your life up with niggas from your hood acting like hoes just like her. Damn.
I blow it all, I get it back after a few flips. I hit the club swaggin', looking for a cute bitch. Think of kids looking for a baller, watch me shoot this. Ain't nothing changed but the cash flow. And my addiction get the itching for this.
I'm gonna break it down by the 4 bars. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna break it down like, the morning rise, my hunger grows. These niggas on my dick, all in my underclothes. Now what I really mean by that is like, when I start off like the morning rise, my hunger grows. That mean like soon as I wake up, my mind set to get it, to get more. You know what I'm saying? So the morning up, I'm up. You know what I'm saying? My ambition is up. My wants is up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I accumulated yesterday, I'm trying to triple that today when I wake up. You know what I'm saying? And then I went, you know, these niggas on my dick like my underclothes, that's just a simple metaphor, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas hating on your dick no matter what you do, like, you know what I'm saying? So these niggas on my dick, period. You know what I'm saying? Hunger grows, these niggas on my dick. Sometimes I still wonder though, what I would have been if them gangsters wasn't neighbors and them hustlers wasn't friends. You know, I think everybody that took the path I took, as far as like, you know, not just doing good shit, street life or whatever, I think everybody think like, damn, what I would have been if I would have stayed in school, what I would have been if I didn't follow that path for the older heads that was around me. You know what I'm saying? So basically that's just what I like, what I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? What I would have been if I would have took a whole nother route, whole nother path. Gangsters wasn't neighbors and them hustlers wasn't friends. Lord, forgive me for my sins. I was hooping in the gym, but my life ain't loving basketball. My shit above the rim. Everybody that I know, like 9 times out of 10, we all grew up the same. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I know that's hustlers, most of us start off playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it be in my hood. You know what I'm saying? In every urban hood, you know what I'm saying? Niggas start off doing something else. Like, so, you know, I'm saying, I started off playing basketball before I was hustling. You know what I'm saying? And with that, I don't ever want a nigga to get it confused. Like, even though I was playing basketball, my shit wasn't like loving basketball. I'm relating to the movies. My shit was still like above the rim as far as like niggas was balling, but you still got the street shit so much around you and just like circling you that it's almost like impossible not to dodge that. So even though I was balling, I still had these elements and this negativity and this energy around me to the point where like it was almost like foreseen for me to go that route. And life in love with basketball, most of these niggas that I grew up with, I got no love for them because they got no love for me and I'm just too old to pretend. What I mean by that is like, you know what I'm saying, basically like relating to my hood, man, it's like, you grew up, when you grow up, you grow as kids, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to not to like somebody as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Because there ain't too much shit you could really do to get on a nigga nerve, or it's not too much that you could do to make a nigga hate on you. And where I grew up at, you know, my hood, we gang affiliated, keeping 100, you know what I'm saying? That's what we brought up to do, the gang bang. When I was growing up, all my older niggas, they was gang banging. And you know, with this gang banging thing, it's more of a, you know, you say that's my brother. You might not even fuck with the nigga, but you be like, yo, that's my brother. That's how they try to teach you. But the reality is, y'all niggas don't even be liking each other. Most of the niggas don't be liking each other. But you try to hold that brother and my homie and my set up just because the cause But once you get older, once I got older, that shit don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling a nigga I don't fuck with my brother. I'm not trying to be a nigga friend or ignore the hating shit and the petty shit I wouldn't be around just because we're in the same gang. I'm too old for that shit. I'm too old to pretend. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just too old to pretend. And these bitches all the same. But how can I complain? That's just the repercussions of me fucking everything. I mean, that's kind of like self-explanatory, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where I'm from, if you catch a good bitch, hold on to her. Because it ain't that many in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of niggas, you get blinded by the hype, like, oh, she bad, and that shit don't mean nothing. When you choosing a female to be with, like, you know what I'm saying, you got to choose on more characteristics than, oh, she just bad. Most of the bitches that I run across, like, I'm meeting these bitches in the club. From my occupations, most of the bitches I meet, to keep it 100, they not good for wife material. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean, man. These bitches all the same. But how can I complain? Because these the bitches I'm picking. I'm fucking everything, you know what I'm saying? I ignore a lot of shit just because a bitch bad. I might just want to fuck her. So how can I complain when I'm making those choices? You know what I'm saying? That's just the repercussions of me fucking everything. Since I'm smart enough to know it's just some shit that never changed, then I'm smart enough to know it's just some chicks you never claim. Mama ain't raised no fool. I know it's certain shit you can't turn a hoe into a housewife and that's it. I don't give a fuck about what niggas talking about. Niggas will tell you anything nowadays. Bitches that's hoes. They better to be wifed up because they done been through all that. Believe that bullshit if you want to. You know what I'm saying? These bitches gonna be the same way they gonna be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we not going for all that. And there's just repercussions of me fucking everything since I'm smart enough to know. You know what I'm saying? You don't claim them type bitches that's hoes. Like, you fuck them and you keep it moving, just like they gonna fuck you and keep it moving. I can just repercussions of me fucking everything since shucks, life sucks, wifed up, especially with a bitch without a brain, just a nice butt. That get more into detail with my personal life, like, you know what I'm saying? I think it was a point in my life where I made that mistake and, you know, point blank period, I wifed the wrong chick, you know what I'm saying? And just the personal shit I went through to make me feel like, damn, this is not the life. Like, you can't be around anybody just because what they look like or what they got, because all reality, that shit mean nothing. You need a companion that's compatible to your wants, your needs, and just your morals in general. Wifed up, especially with a bitch without a brain, just a nice butt. It'll make you want to change your life up when niggas from your hood is acting like hoes just like her. I think that's like, out of this whole song, that's like one of the realest and deepest bars I spit, man, just cause you know, I went through a point where, like, I ain't never no soft nigga, I don't like getting too emotional, but I went through a point where, like, I'm saying, I stopped fucking with my bitch, and at that very moment, that shit revealed a lot because niggas in the hood was fronting on me at the same time. So it's kind of like when you're back to the wall and you just seeing everything for what it is. Like, damn, I'm surrounding myself with all these people and all this shit and this lifestyle, but this shit not worth it. So it comes to a point where you be like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying, I could take a different route, man. It'll make you want to change your life up. Like, when you going down the wrong path, you see it straight for what it is. When it's just so much in your face, you can't ignore it. So that's basically what I mean, man. It make you want to change your life up. When you see the shit you see and you really realize what you're going through, you start realizing, is another route I could take. So, you know what I'm saying, that's my 16 bar breakdown for that bar. Real shit. Hayve, FMSL, ATM, we're in the building. We in here, man.
Sick of kids looking for a baller, watch me shoot this. Ain't nothing changed but the cash flow. And my addition get the itching for this fast dough. They know I'm G and they ain't gotta let my flag show. I put that money on your head like an afro. My tattoos still.
Yeah, you already know who it is. It's the boy Hayve, FMSL representative. And we live in Pyramid Studios, you know what I'm saying? Got my man Line Base Media behind the camera. And we doing this shit live, you know what I'm saying? Check out the new mixtape. I got it coming soon called Dope. Straight fire, got something for the ladies, something for the niggas, all that, man. Yo, pay attention to the movement. FM